What's the craziest way you cheated and blamed it on someone else? I was failing chemistry so bad my parents were threatening to lock me in the house until college. We had this massive test coming up that was basically my last chance to scrape by with a D and keep my summer plans alive. I studied for maybe 2 hours, convinced myself I'd wing it, and walked into class with the confidence of someone who definitely should not have had any confidence. Test day. I sat down next to Wade, the kid who probably had the periodic table tattooed on his brain. Straight A's. Never missed homework. The kind of person teachers use as an example when they're disappointed in the rest of us. Mrs. Chen handed out the tests, told us we had 50 minutes, and turned around to help someone in the back row. That's when I made my move. I leaned over, not subtly, just full commitment, and copied 5 answers straight off Wade's paper like I was downloading files from his brain. Felt like a genius. Felt unstoppable. Felt like I just hacked the system. A week later, we got our tests back. Mrs. Chen called me up after class with this look on her face like she just watched me commit a felony in 4K. She goes, "I know you cheated." My soul left my body. I stood there frozen, sweating through my hoodie, trying to decide between honesty and whatever garbage my brain was about to produce. And then I said it. Wade copied off me. Why did I say that? Why would my brain betray me like that? Mrs. Chen paused, squinted at me like she was trying to see if I was serious, and then said, "Really?" I nodded. Committed to the bit. Sold my soul to the lie. She called Wade in. This poor kid walked in looking like he just got summoned to court for a crime he didn't even know existed. Mrs. Chen goes, "Did you copy off his test?" Wade blinked. "No, I studied for 3 weeks." I jumped in. "I saw you looking at my paper." He turned to me like I just told him the earth was flat. "What?" "Dude, I didn't even sit close enough to see your paper." I shrugged. "You were leaning." Mrs. Chen watched this unfold like it was the most fascinating disaster she'd seen all year. Then she said the words that made my stomach drop into my shoes. "I'll check the camera footage." Camera footage. We had cameras. I forgot we had cameras. She pulled it up right there on her laptop. And we all watched in real time as I leaned halfway across the aisle like I was trying to physically merge with Wade's test. Crystal clear. HD quality. I might as well have waved at the camera. Wade just stared at me. Not angry. Not even surprised. Just disappointed. Like I was a science experiment that went horribly wrong. Mrs. Chen closed the laptop, looked at me, and said, "0 on the test. Detention for a week."